Well, I mentioned yesterday how it happened to fall on our wedding anniversary. The Song of Solomon did, and I shared that passage. And today happens to be my birthday, and it's the book of Isaiah, which is also one of my favorite books in the Bible. And in fact, on my business cards throughout my ministry, I've had part of our verse for today, which is Isaiah 40, verse 31. But those who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. And on my business cards, I've had that phrase, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, for almost 30 years. I've jokingly said when I run out of these cards, I'm going to have to go to a different verse because I'm no longer a youth. I also have this Bible reference on the cover of my study Bible that I've used for 3 decades. Isaiah 40 to me is one of the greatest chapters in the entire Bible. It begins by talking about the comfort that God provides, and it ends by talking about the greatness of God, who is so utterly beyond our comprehension and understanding, who has made the universe and all the stars and the planets and laid them out. And yet this incredibly vast and great, amazing God also knows us and cares for us. And so waiting upon the Lord, it's not just passively slouching, sitting back, waiting for God to do something. It's a much more active waiting when we hear that phrase in Isaiah and in many of the Psalms, like Psalm 62, for example. Waiting for the Lord, I picture much more like a panther waiting for its next meal to come by. A panther or a tiger or a leopard, an animal like that is waiting, has all of its senses heightened. It's listening, it's looking, it's ready to pounce and to move. And I think that's part of how we're called to wait on God, not in a lazy, slouching, or sluggish kind of way, but with all of our senses and our mind, our body, and our spirit attuned to the Spirit of God moving in us, speaking to us, that we can be attentive. So if you're feeling weary, if you're feeling tired, and frankly, who isn't after 4 months of this pandemic, make sure that you're having a regular habit, like watching these videos and reading your Bible, that enables you to wait upon the Lord so the Lord can renew your strength for another day.